Hi Sagittarius, this is your October mid-monthly reading. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, so we could be reading for the past, we could be reading for the present, we could be reading for the future today, okay? And these messages can resonate at any time. It doesn't have to be October, okay? If you need to switch the roles, please do that. If I'm talking about you, but you're like, no, I think that that's like a person that I'm dealing with, just switch the roles. It's totally simple. It's totally fine. And also keep in mind that we're reading energy. We're not reading gender, okay? So if court cards come out, please keep in mind that a man can be a queen or a princess, and a woman can be a king or a prince, okay? All right, so Sagittarius, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Sorry, my camera, I want to adjust it. I'm not going to adjust it. I'm just going to let things be what they are. Okay. Sagittarius, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like what I'm feeling. I don't like what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius. It feels very dark. It doesn't feel good. Sagittarius, I think that you have some really dark energy around you right now. They showed me like a cauldron. They showed me a cauldron when I was like tapping into your energy. And I just immediately got stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. I think that you have somebody around you, Sagittarius, that really likes to stir the pot. I think that they're a bit of a troublemaker. They're a bit of a trickster, like a magician in reverse kind of energy is what I'm thinking, if you speak in tarot like I do. But yeah, Sagittarius, I just don't feel like the energy is good around you right now. And you know what? I resisted doing your reading all day because I was kind of like waiting for the energy to change. I was waiting for it to change. I was kind of resisting the fact that you're in this energy right now, Sagittarius. I didn't want to admit it, if that makes any sense. It's the weirdest thing. I was resisting doing a reading on you, Sagittarius, because I was resisting the energy. And Sagittarius, I feel like this might be what you're doing right now. I think that you know that this dark energy is around you, or like your intuition is telling you that it's around you. But Sagittarius, I think that you are trying to ignore it. I think that you're trying to just dismiss it like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, it's nothing. But you feel it, Sag. You know, Sagittarius, you're a very intuitive sign. I think that you feel it. I think that you know that you've got some darkness around you, but I don't think that you're wanting to really see it, okay? And this could also be, Sagittarius, that you know what needs to change in order for this darkness to not be around you. For a lot of you, I'm getting it's people. You know, Sagittarius, in the October reading, we did get that you are growing at an exponential rate to the people around you. Sagittarius, yeah, I'm getting chills all over my body. Sagittarius, I think that you are really resisting change right now. I think that you know exactly what you need to do, Sagittarius. You know, I was just saying it today. Confusion is really an illusion. Confusion is an illusion, kids. You know what you need to do, Sagittarius, and you know that this dark energy is around you, and you know how to get rid of it. I really think you know how to get rid of it, but you are so resistant to looking at it that you're not getting rid of it, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get some overall messages for Sagittarius here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yep, Sagittarius, that's what I'm feeling with you guys. That's what I'm feeling. Like I said in the last reading we did, it's like you're having this activation, you're having this awakening, something's going on. You know, something's going on, Sagittarius. You're having an activation right now. For sure. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities. You might be getting a lot of like physical symptoms, like a lot of headaches. Please remember to protect your crown chakras. You might be like seeing weird visions just randomly. A lot of you, your abilities are coming online. Your abilities are coming online, or new abilities are coming online for those of you who are already awakened, you know. But yeah, there's definitely something going on where you are integrating and you are being activated. But Sagittarius, I feel like you're resisting it. I feel like you're resisting it. And I think that there's a lot of you telling me right now, no, I'm not resisting it. I wouldn't resist an activation. Sagittarius, I'm telling you, you're resisting it. I can feel it, okay? I can feel it. I do not doubt my intuition, okay? And then we have karmic relationships. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. I really love that soul growth is right there, okay? Because that's screaming to me that this is in, sorry, I heard something. This is in relation to your activation that's going on right now. This is in relation to the integration that you're having right now. Once again, Sagittarius, I think that you have some people around you that you know aren't good for you. I think that you have some people around you that you know are not good for you, and I'm feeling it in my heart chakra, Sagittarius. This might be really hard for you, Sagittarius. For some of you, you're figuring out that the social circle that you would really like to be a part of, or like the type of people you would really like to be around, really are not in your best interest, okay? They're not in your highest good. Like if you're hanging around, like, let's say partiers, let's say you're hanging around people that go out drinking a lot, you know, do a lot of that kind of lifestyle, which is totally fine. That's their prerogative, right? But you're realizing, Sagittarius, that's not really you. And it's weird because you want it to be you. And that's just one example, okay? It could be a lot of different things, but you want it to be you. But Sagittarius, it's just not you. And I think that you know that, and you're having a really, really hard time with that, okay? Sagittarius, you're also a mutable sign. You're also a mutable sign, so you do resist conflict, you know. Cardinal signs are more about the conflict. Fixed signs can be more sturdy, but mutable signs typically run away from conflict. They just like to keep the peace. They just like everything to be okay, you know. Mutable signs like everything to be okay. Sagittarius, I think that you're resisting leaving some people out of fear of conflict, okay? And then we have fall into my arms. Now I like that. That's a nice energy. You know, we're kind of having some intense energy here, but this is really nice. This is really sweet. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So yeah, Sagittarius, this is about getting balanced. That card is about getting balanced within yourself, really. I feel like a lot of you, sorry, a lot of you are integrating your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Some of you have actually lost your twin. Okay, sorry. That's a message for the twin flames. Some of you have lost your twin. Some of you, your twin has decided to not be a part of the journey. I apologize for that. That's unfortunate. I know how that feels. But you are learning to integrate it on your own. You're learning to come into union within yourself, which really, Sagittarius, that's what the journey's all about, right? It's all about us. Not in an egotistical way, but in a very high vibe, I gotta love on me kind of way, right? But yeah, you're really needing balance right now, Sagittarius. I am getting a lot of overindulgence with you. I think that some of you aren't getting a lot of sleep. Some of you are drinking more than usual. Some of you might be smoking more than usual. And it's because, Sagittarius, once again, you are resisting this activation. You are resisting this integration. You are resisting releasing people. You're resisting a lot, okay? The furnace just turned on, so I'm sorry if you can hear it in the back. I'm very, very sorry about that, okay? But let's go ahead and let's get into the tarot for you. I'm gonna use the Hermetic deck. Yeah, Sagittarius, it's a pretty intense energy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I was really resisting doing your reading because I was like, no, let's just have like a good fun time. That's what it is, Sagittarius. You're like, I just want to have a good fun time. Totally mutable sign. I just want to have a good fun time. I just want everybody to get along. I just want everything to be okay. But Sagittarius, sometimes life isn't okay, and that's okay. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Ooh, yeah. Two of Swords, and it's so funny because it came out sideways, Sagittarius. It came out sideways. Sorry for the furnace. I know it's going to be really distracting. Actually, Sagittarius, let me go turn that off. Let me go turn that off. Okay, sorry, Sagittarius. Hopefully it turns off soon. If not, oh well, sorry. This is so unprofessional. But anyway, so Two of Swords, and it came out sideways. Yeah, Sagittarius, you don't want to look at it. There's a decision to be made here, Sag, and with the Two of Swords, like it's so funny because the Two of Swords is like the confusion card. It's the confusion card. You know, you have decision cards in the tarot, and Two of Swords is like the one where, hey, there's a decision to be made, but I don't really know which one to pick. And I literally told you earlier, Sag, confusion is an illusion. You know exactly what you need to do. I think that Two of Swords is a total misnomer, but that's how you're feeling. Okay, so we'll just read it that way. That is how you're feeling. You're feeling, yeah, like you don't know which way to go. Which way to go? Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Six of Swords. Sagittarius, you're thinking about like your long-term stability, and a lot of people are right now. It's just that time of year. You're thinking about your long-term stability. You're thinking about what you want out of life. And I think you know deep down that like where you're at isn't what you want. Where you're at is not what you want, Sag. Yeah, let's see what else we can get. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is a huge block, Sag. I'm sorry. I know this is like totally negative. I'm telling you, I know. If you don't like real readings, go somewhere else. If you don't like real readings, go somewhere else. Yeah, with that Three of Pentacles there, Sagittarius, this is a total block on building foundations, building things that last, building things that feel good too. You know, yeah, I think you have a total block on building right now. I think that you feel really stuck, Sag. Ooh, I'm getting like depression all of a sudden. Ooh, yeah, some of you are just totally masking this feeling with like booze and drugs. Some of you it's not that extreme, but for some of you it really is. You're masking it. I think that for some of you you're getting really depressed. Some of you you're not there yet. Ooh. Some of you you're not there yet, but you can feel it coming, if that makes any sense. Oh, interesting. The Hierophant and the Hermit in reverse. Wow. Yeah, Sagittarius. This is like, with the Hierophant there, once again, with the Hierophant there, you know, Sag, you know. You know what's going on. You know the dark energy is around you, and you know where it's coming from. You know exactly where it's coming from. Whether it's coming from like some family members, some friends that are really not your friends, like maybe some frenemies, or you're just hanging out with people that really aren't there for you, you don't really vibe with them. Whether this is you're staying in a job that's totally dead end, you don't like your 9 to 5 anymore, but you're staying there anyways. You know where the darkness is coming from, Sag. You know where this depression is coming from. You know where the sadness as well is coming from. But with the Hermit in reverse, Sag, you're not putting in the work. This is shadow work. The Hermit is like huge shadow work energy for me. You know with the Hierophant, but with the Hermit in reverse, you're not going there. You're not going there. You're comfortable with having the knowledge, but you don't want to do anything with that knowledge, if that makes any sense, okay? Let's see what else we can get out here. Some of you are getting so upset with this reading. I'm sorry, Sag. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. This is just what's coming out. Woo. Whoa. Oh, the Sun in reverse. Sag. What you want? Like happiness. Oh my God, my hair. Oh my God, my hair. I need to take a shower. I'm sorry, Sag. Okay. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Sag. I mean, you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun in reverse, Sag. Like, you can't build anything here. You can't get what you want here. Where you are is not, it's not only just that it's not where you're supposed to be, Sagittarius. Like, it's never going to get you to where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like where you are right now, the people that you're surrounding yourself with, the activities that you're engaging in, the mindset that you're choosing to have, this is going to come through in a lot of different forms for a lot of different people. It's never going to get you your 10 of Cups. Like, it's never going to get you your 10 of Pentacles. It's never going to give you emotional or even materialistic fulfillment. It's really not. Let's see what else we can get for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What else can we get for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow. If we get another reversal, Sagittarius, if we get another reversal, I swear to God, the High Priestess in reverse. Once again, not looking. The Hermit in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, not looking. Some of you, Sagittarius, not all of you, some of you, you have somebody in your energy field that is intuitive, spiritual, what have you, but I don't feel like they're good. I don't know how else to say that, sorry. You have somebody in your energy field that is at your level spiritually, but I'm getting that they don't use it for good. Finally. Thank you. Finally. Take that as confirmation. They don't use their spirituality for good. Like, they're not the love and light type. They're definitely the darker type, which is fine. I'm fine with the darker shit. Like, you know, as above, so below, but like, this doesn't feel good. You know what I mean, Sag? Like, this doesn't feel good. Let's see what else we can get out here on the board. What can we get for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What can we get for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What can we get for Sagittarius? Oh. Wow. Sagittarius. The Tower and the 10 of Wands. This is going to come to a head, Sagittarius. A lot of you are not talking about this with people. You're keeping it to yourself. This is interesting, Sag. Wow. I'm getting that, like, yeah, you're not telling the people around you. You're not even telling your closest friends. Like, you're not communicating this about people. And I think that even for some of you, Sagittarius, like, you have people going like, hey, like, what's up? Like, your energy's different. Like, what's going on? And you're just tight-lipped about the discomfort, tight-lipped about, like, you know, the fact that you know that there's dark energy around you, the fact that you know that you're really not happy where you're at. You're not really expressing that to people, Sag. Yeah, you're not expressing it to people. But this is going to come to a head. With this 10 of Wands, that's you getting fed up. That's you getting fed up because, Sagittarius, you're going to eventually get fed up with the fact that you're not moving forward, with the fact that you do feel exhausted, like possibly mentally, spiritually, physically, you know. You're definitely being drained for a lot of you. You've got, like, energy vampires around you. And energy vampires don't have to be bad people. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people are energy vampires and they don't even know it. You know what I mean? But yeah, with the 10 of Wands and the Tower moment, Sagittarius, the Tower moment where you finally call it quits. And you're like, okay, I got to get out of here. I got to get out of this job. I got to get out of this family dynamic. I got to get out of this friend circle. I got to get out of this town. Some of you are moving. Yeah, it's gonna come through in a lot of different forms for a lot of different people, Sagittarius, once again, so just take everything how it resonates for you. But yeah, you're gonna come to this point where, like, you know that you've got to get out. You know that you've got to get out. You can't stay here, because if you stay here, you're just gonna keep feeling the same way. You're just gonna keep staying around this dark ass energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but you're still stubborn about it. You're still stubborn about it. Sagittarius, I don't know why, but with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting like this, you want somebody to, like, swoop in and save you? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this isn't for all of you. But with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting like, yeah, you want somebody to like come in and like take you away from the situation. Like, Sagittarius, you're scared to leave the situation because you don't know what's next. You know what I mean? Like, if it's friends, if it's like a friend group or like a social circle that you're not leaving, you're not leaving it because you haven't had new people come in yet and you don't want to be alone. You're worried that like if I leave these people, I'll never have new people come in. If it's a job, it's like, well, I don't have a new job yet, so I can't leave this one. Like, I don't know what's next. I don't know what's going to happen if I leave this, so I just need to stay in this because it's comfy and it's cozy and I'm going to stay. You're afraid. You're afraid of the new. You're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of the unknown, Sagittarius. And I don't recommend that. Oh God. Don't particularly recommend it. Ooh, yep, the Empress in reverse. You are letting external things dictate you, Sagittarius. And once again, I'm really sorry if anybody is triggered by these messages. It just is what it is. Okay? Whoever needs to hear it will see it all the way through. But yeah, the Empress in reverse is somebody who really, to me anyways, is not balanced, once again, because we've got the Libra energy there, right? Not balanced within themselves. And when you're not balanced within yourself, you're constantly searching for that outside of yourself. So that's why a lot of you are drinking more. That's why a lot of you are smoking more. That's why a lot of you are hanging out with people that you know you don't vibe with, but you're doing it anyways because you're trying to fill that. You're trying to fill that, Sag. Let's get one more card and then we'll get some advice. Ooh. Interesting. Sagittarius. Okay. We've got Queen of Wands at the bottom, upright. And we've got a King of Swords in reverse. Who's that? Who the fuck is that? I don't like them. No, their energy is not that bad, Sagittarius, but I do feel like this is somebody who has made you feel 22 when I looked at the clock. This is somebody who has made you feel not confident, unconfident. This is somebody who has made you feel scared. Yeah, sorry, Sag, I gotta wrap this up because my baby's crying. But yeah, this King of Swords in reverse character, this might be who you're needing to get away from, Sagittarius. You know that you need to get away from them, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it because they've made you scared. I'm sorry, Sag, I gotta wrap this up. Yeah, you're refusing to leave them. And the King of Swords in reverse could be like a group of people, okay? And it could be a boss, it could be lots of different things for lots of different people. But this is somebody who I'm also getting like uses their intelligence against people, like they make other people feel stupid. Sagittarius, this could be somebody, or this could be a group of people that make you feel stupid, make you feel dumb, make you feel less than, or have a history of doing so. Okay? And yeah, you really need to get away from them. You really need to get away from it, Sag. Like, sorry, I know I'm kind of rushing right now because my baby's crying, but yeah, in a nutshell, you know, you're around a person or people that make you feel less than, make you feel like you can't do things, and it's fucking you up, Sag. Okay, so we've got Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. That's it, Sag. That's it. You're worried. You're worried because you don't know what's next. You don't know what's coming. Just watch and wait, Sagittarius. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. What is meant for you is coming for you. But maybe you'll have to have a period where you're a little lonely. Would it be the end of the world? I don't think so. I don't think so. Would you have to have a period where you don't exactly know like what's next? Maybe, but that's fun, okay? Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Okay, so this is the conflict. This is the conflict. Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be that deep. It really doesn't have to be that deep. It can be as simple as, hey, I don't really vibe with you anymore. I'm gonna go this way. No bad blood, deuces. You know, it doesn't have to be that deep. So just watch the conflict definitely, and just be wise. Be wise with these conflicts, okay? Then we got Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Yeah, Sagittarius, just you need to be in the present moment. You need to not be worrying about the past, not be worrying about the future, because that's the ego. That's the ego monkey brain worrying about what comes next. Time is fluid. Time is fluid. So yeah, Sagittarius, just be here now. Be in your energy now. Really appreciate where you are is also what I'm getting. Some of you really need to have an attitude of gratitude. Um, get a gratitude journal, you know, that kind of shit. But yeah, Sagittarius, sorry, I gotta run. I gotta go. The baby's crying. But I love you guys very unconditionally. Feel free to check out any of the other videos. If it resonated, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I will see you on the next one, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.